If we allow anyone or anything from the outside of us to control the way we feel, control the way we think, control our success, control our failures, control where we go, control anything about us, that is slavery. That is slavery. Everything that happens to us, everything that we do, everything that you think happens in and around or whatever, everything happens within you. For instance, if you're cooking, you're looking at the food on the stove. To look at the food on the stove, the entire process of looking goes on inside of you. When you smell the food, the entire process of smelling happens within you. If you get angry, that entire process of becoming angry happens within you. Anything or everything you do happens within you. It begins in you. Nothing ever begins from outside. When you create something you're thinking, you create from within. A child is created from within. Everything happens within. So if you go out and you allow people on the outside to control the way you feel, to control the way you think, to control your actions, to control your success and your failures, to control everything about you, that is slavery. Because you should be the one making a determination of your future, of your failures, of your success, of your actions and everything, because you control you. You control what's inside of you. You control the way you think. You control everything. If you allow someone to determine if your day goes good or goes bad, you are accepting slavery. That is slavery. No one should be able to predict what's going to happen in the end. And you plan your life around it because they say it is so or it will be so. No one knows. You determine where you go. You determine your own walk. You determine everything you think about, everything that comes inside of you, if you're going to accept it or not. And all this determination happens within you. Every choice and everything that you determine and everything that you create begins inside. It's inside of you. You have the free will. You can make choices. And no one should make choices for you. Because if someone makes choices for you and you accept them, that is slavery. You can think about it all how you want to think about it and say, well, it is not so. What about a child and his mom? Well, that's nurturing. But in the same time, the parent has to be careful not to over-condition that child. I am not saying people aren't going to say things to try to make you feel good or try to make you feel bad or to disrupt your day. But the feeling good or the feeling bad part of it is what you can control. You don't let anyone control that portion. You cannot let someone allow you to feel down. That is slavery. So slavery is a choice. That is a choice. Modern day slavery is a choice. Now there are things within the government systems and the religious systems and the educational systems that is synonymous with slavery, which is synonymous and worked into the system as slavery. You can go in the system and decide if you're going to work in it or not. You can decide anything. Anything you want to do, you can do it. That is freedom. That is freedom. And if you cannot feel free inside of you, then somewhere inside of you, you're being enslaved. And this feeling of freedom and liberation is within you. You control it. No one else but you should control it. Control the way you think. Control everything about you. It's you. It's your life.